Business owners and residents in Rockville and Springdale won't have to worry about how they're going to pay for a proposed doubling of fire district taxes next year. The original proposed budget for 2018 was nixed by commissioners, who agreed that such an increase couldn't be sustained by residents of the tiny towns. An original budget of over $1.3 million would have increased property taxes over 250%.
The tax increase would have brought in about $200,000 additional dollars, but the standby fee that they wanted was an additional 400 and some odd thousand beyond that. Most of that burden would have been borne actually by the businesses, but the feedback that we've been receiving from businesses is there has to be a limit somewhere on what we're able to pay.
The complicated problem arises as a result of a drop in volunteers and a fluctuating population due to visitors coming into Zion National Park.
And that is how to provide reliable fire and EMS services in a very small district with only 800 people, just about 1,000 taxable parcels, yet a public influx of visitors coming through to Zion National Park of more than 4 million people a year. And the realization came that we needed to help the district.
After commandeering the Fire District Board's authority, county commissioners met to figure out how to move forward.
And it's in a collaborative manner. This isn't antagonistic at all, really. We just want to work and solve a difficult problem, and it's thorny, but the outcome, I think, will be beneficial for all.
But the fire chief had agreed that was the only way to get a much-needed fire truck and sustain services for on-call staff. Commissioners didn't buy into a pay raise from $13 to $16 an hour to keep those who do want to stay on the fire district. Instead, they left the budget in its 2017 state with no increase in fees. But they are willing to look at ways to get that new fire truck.
Rockville Springdale is working on a newer engine. It won't be a ladder truck, but they worked with the Community Impact Board for a 50% grant and then a very low interest loan on the balance. And so we want to do everything that we can do working with them to make sure that they're able to get that.
In the meantime, the Special Fire District Board has been tasked with working with the county and solving the long-term budget concerns. One idea in the future may be to consolidate the district with other fire districts like Hurricane.
They have tools and the commissioners have tools in their toolbox, and I think between both of them we're going to be able to explore possibilities that can achieve a better outcome for the actual residents and visitors of that area and do so in a more cost-efficient manner.
In Washington County, Melissa Anderson, CEC News.